There's an uneasiness that settles over you the moment you step aboard the Queen Mary. It's not the creak of steel under tension, or the long dead scent of seawater clinging to the walls. It's something quieter, heavier, as if the ship remembers what it wasn't supposed to. She once cut through the Atlantic like a blade, a marvel of luxury and wartime power. But with all that prestige came tragedy. A young fireman was crushed by door 13 during a routine drill, snapped in two as the seal locked shut. Ever since, visitors have reported a figure in grease-stained overalls lingering near the engine room, always limping, always vanishing before the last step. The first-class swimming pool was drained decades ago, but on certain nights, you can still hear the splashing. A girl's laughter rings out, clear as a bell, even though no children are allowed on that deck after dark. Staff have seen tiny wet footprints forming across dry tile, walking toward nothing. Then there's B340. That room has its own history, and none of it ends well. In 1966, a man was found there screaming, his fingernails torn bloody, the word "stop" scratched into the mirror. The door was locked from the inside. They opened it to silence. The next night, a guest was dragged from her bed by something no one could see. When she screamed, all the lights blew out at once. To this day, no one stays there, not officially. But guards say the door still clicks open around 3 a.m. like something's waiting. Lower decks are colder than they should be. Infirmary lights flicker, despite no power lines running through that wing. A few months ago, a guide quit mid-tour after hearing his own name whispered from a room marked sealed. He hadn't told anyone his route. He hadn't said a word out loud. The Queen Mary isn't broken. She's intact, stable, proud. But something walks her halls. And whatever it is, it never disembarked.